Hi, Sabrina. Sabrina is in chat, ladies and gents. Charla is in chat. How are you, Charla? Trish, the Queen Trish is in chat. What's up, Trish? Morgan, how are you, my girl? Morgan's in chat. Jill's here. Nice. All the OGs are in chat. Just upload a story on Instagram letting everyone else know, and then we can start. Tracy, what's up, my girl? How are you? I'm good, Morgan. I cannot complain. Things can be a lot worse, let's just say that. But I am good. Thank you for asking. How are you? How's things with you? Anything new? Yes, it's a little earlier tonight because I'm going to give myself some extra time to start my work a little earlier, my online work. So it's going to be better for, I think, all of us, right? Dominique, what's up? We're going to wait for you, Haley. Don't you worry. What's up, Susie? How are you? Susie's in chat, you guys. Melinda's here. What's up, Melinda? Carrie is here. Nice. Who are we missing? Do we got the whole squad? Or are we missing a few girls? I agree, Trish, but when it comes to online work, it never ends. Like social media work, guys, it literally never ends. I'm always editing, I'm always replying to messages, I'm always doing something online. Like the work is never ending, I promise you. Yeah, my leash, chill. You're hilarious, Haley. Okay. Let's see, how many people we got in chat, you guys? Is it a good amount? Should we start, or should we just give it a little longer? Aw, thank you, Melinda. Don't you worry about me. I'm still gonna continue to work really hard for you guys. Missing a couple, I think, yeah. Yes, we are missing Franny. LR's in chat. What's up, LR? Good to see you, as always. Thank you, ladies. Thank you for the concerns. I don't know why, but my under boob is kind of itchy. Do you ladies ever get under boob itch? I don't know why, it's itchy. So if you see me itching down here, I got that under boob sweat when I was at the gym today. And yeah, I think it's just the sweat that's making me itchy. I'll have a shower before bed, don't worry. God, yes. It's a thing? Okay, good. Okay, Franny's here. Nice. I got powder for that. Okay, Franny's in chat. Dominique's here. Sabrina's here. Okay. Okay, I think we got well, most of the gang at least. Oh, I probably should do this. Let me just go and send this in the villainous chat too, at least. The link. So if there's any more ladies in chat, they can just join with just a click of a button, pretty much. Okay, let me just upload on TikTok, and then we will start, guys. Almost ready. Just chill and chat. Talk amongst yourselves. Hang out. It's only going to take me a second to upload this. Let's play part 2 on YouTube. Link in bio. Let's click part 2. I think we are good on TikTok. Aw, Franny. We all love you too. All love here. That's why I love the community we have all built. It's all love, positivity, and just good energy and good energy flow. I'm a strong believer of energy and positive energy and negative energy and all that stuff. It's a real thing, guys. The energy flow of the world. I've mentioned this before in my previous lives, but no matter how positive you are, if you're around a negative environment or negative energy or negative people, that will corrupt your energy, and it's very draining and a very heavy feeling to be negative and angry and just not a good person. It's a very, very heavy feeling, so. Okay, I do believe we should be ready to rock and roll here, more or less. Let's see. Okay, Sarah's in chat now. Nice. What's up, Sarah? We got Sarah in here. I think we got most of the gang, at least. There might be a handful that I'm forgetting. Okay, Steam is here. Nice. Okay, Steam made it. Beauty. Okay. Alicia's here. Nice. What's up, Alicia? Shout out to her. Always a pleasure seeing her. Okay, I think we are ready to start, guys. Let's not stand around too long, and let's get this started. Do you guys remember what happened last time when we were playing? I mean, it was only yesterday. You guys should remember the story more or less, but... Okay, you know what? Just give me 1 second. Let me put the volume of the game so it comes through my headphones, so it doesn't like echo back and forth, if you guys know what I'm talking about. The camera's gonna go off just for a slight second, but I'll turn it back on. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Much better. Now I could hear the audio too, a little better. Okay, so we were up there and we met with Kaya. So now we are gonna go in there and discuss the matters at hand with Master Gene. Because if you guys forgot already, Storm Terror is messing up Mondstadt right now. As you can see, there's a huge storm all over Mondstadt, and everyone's inside their homes and too scared to come out.
This seems to be the Knights of Favonia's headquarters. Let's head in.
Oh my god, Jean is so beautiful.
Jean, What's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out? You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse.
Lisa's so
My
sexy.
skin is one elemental
And
particle
so is
away
Jean.
from a
I love
full-blown
Jean, you
breakout.
guys. I actually love both of them.
If it weren't for
And I
this
like Amber.
interference, the Knights of
And
Favonius
I
would
like
have
Kaya.
better ways to help you than just putting up missing person posters. We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your brother.
If you guys remember, Jean, she's the one with the blonde hair. I gave her a 10 when we were rating the Genshin characters. Jean is amazing, you guys. Okay, Kyla's in chat. What's up, Kyla? Good to see you. We just started, by the way. Christina's leaving? Oh, okay. Well, goodbye, Christine. You just like anime ladies? I do, Haley. I really do.
Hey, don't be such a slug. We should be a part of this too.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off at the source. Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power with her detection magic.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to it drawing power from the temples.
Our objective is to deal with 3
I
of the
knew
4
what you meant,
temples.
Sabrina, don't
I
worry.
trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. Alright, we need to take initiative and act before
Sirmad,
the
no,
situation
it cannot.
escalates.
It cannot be played live with other people. If you're talking about live in the sense that you can join my world and we can run around and play together, yes, you can. But live in the sense that you and I would be doing the story together, then no, we cannot. Okay, so in case you guys missed what's going on with the story, we came and we discussed the matters at hand with Jean, and now we need to go and pretty much stop Storm Terror's power because he's drawing power from 4 temples. So we got to go to each one of those temples, check it out, see what's going on, and yeah, just cut off his power at the source, I guess. At the hard stuff in the game, some of the hard content you can team up with. Haley. What's up, Lily? Good to see you. You should definitely get it, Sabrina. Okay.
Wanna team up with me? I should warn you though, I don't slow down for anyone, greenhorn or otherwise. With Jean by our side, nothing can stand in our way. At least, that's what I want to say. But I can't keep spouting that same old line. She always dashes headlong into the heat of the battle, and we want her to take better care of herself. I really hope that one
There's
day
a lot of
I can
cosplay
look
of
Jean in
Genshin
the
girls
eye
on
and tell her
TikTok.
she doesn't need to worry anymore.
Plenty.
Because we have her back.
So we can just check out these ladies a little up close. So yes, when we were rating the Genshin characters, I don't know if you guys remember, but I gave Lisa a really high rating, and then Jean was a 10 for me, and then you ladies gave Kaya a pretty high score.
The monsters out in the wild? We've got many resources here in the library. Making good use of elemental advantages is the key to winning any battle. By the way, would you be interested in having a part-time job here? We need people
Dragon
to...
Console,
We need
Genshin
people for doing...
Console, yeah.
We
Oh,
just need more
I
people.
don't doubt it at all, Haley. Yeah, I'd give Lisa 10 for that. But yeah, Lisa's very gorgeous. Okay, anyways, let's get out of here and go see what those temples are all about.
From now on, the adventures will probably get more and more dangerous. We should make sure we're prepared. We could
Lisa's
start by going to
sexy.
Mondstadt's
Indeed, she is.
blacksmith.
So as you can see, Mondstadt Mondstadt's all over the place right now. It's like a huge storm. Okay, there's one happening in October.
There's the blacksmith.
Chrissy's in chat. What's up, Chrissy? So as you can see above Mondstadt, you guys see that huge storm? Yeah, that's Storm Terror's doing. Okay, that's where we have to go. Look how beautiful that tree is, you guys. Look how massive it is, too. Sometimes I just literally just walk around and just admire how beautiful this game is. Is Lucy in chat? What's up, Lucy?
This is it. One of the deserted temples of the Four Winds. These temples have been left to waste for years now.
The windmills
people
are
of
quite
Mondstadt almost
gorgeous.
never come here. There's a chance there's a monster nest or Hilitrol camp inside. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes. I also find it hard to accept, but Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds.
Huh?
Wait! Did you just feel that? The wind here. Something's off. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power is disturbing this area.
How much on this dang game now? It's a good game, honestly. The beauty of this game is you don't have to even necessarily be a gamer to enjoy it, or a hardcore gamer for that matter. I think anyone, no matter your age, no matter your gender, whatever, I think anyone can just pick up this game and just enjoy it, right? It's just one of those games. Yeah, that was just Amber we were talking to, but remember, guys, we also unlocked Amber, so we also have Amber on our team. But that's, you know, like just because of the story, Amber's also there too. But yeah, we could change our characters around. All right, let's go inside this temple and stop Storm Terror's power, you guys. Unfortunately, we do only have 2 characters, but I think we should be okay for the most part. This game can be played on your mobile device, on your PC, and your gaming console. So you can play this game pretty much everywhere and anywhere.
You can use that console to open the door.
Might be good for me. I'm not a good gamer. Yeah, Steam, definitely pick it up,
Wow,
give it a
I
try.
can see
And
so
by the
far
way,
into the
guys,
temple.
this is a free game, right? To download it, it costs nothing. So, and if you don't like it, you know, just delete it and get rid of it. It's not the end of the world. Nanomi's in chat. What's up, Nanomi? Yes, it is on Xbox. Xbox One? Yes, it is. Yes, I don't like playing it on my phone. Like, I have it downloaded on my phone, and it's annoying using the touchscreen on my phone. But sometimes when I'm like not home or I'm far away from home, I will just deal with it and I'll just play it on my phone. But when I was camping a few weeks ago now, I obviously didn't bring my gaming console with me camping, and I was playing this game on my phone, and it was still okay. Like I still managed, but I prefer a console and a controller. Yes, this game is on all sorts of platforms. It is quite versatile. Yes, it is free. Oh, by the way, guys, this is Amber's Burst, in case anyone was wondering.
Let it rain.
A bunch of arrows, pyro arrows, just come from the sky. And then that's her skill, that little thing right there. She calls it Baron Bunny, and it pretty much just taunts the enemies and distracts them.
Be gone! Windblade! Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I've prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet Baron Bunny.
Yes, it blows up. So it taunts the enemies for a little while, and then it blows up afterwards, yes. Free is the best part.
I'll race you there.
Well, it's free to a certain extent, and then when you want some of the, you know, like characters that we will see in the world, we're gonna eventually meet new friends, new characters, and then at that point you will have to start wishing on the characters. And if you don't have enough resources in the game, or you haven't played enough to save up your resources, then you're gonna have to spend some real life money to get the
Are
characters
those
that you
explosive
like.
barrels over there? Well, one
Okay,
shot should
Alicia's
be able to
leaving.
blow them
See you,
up.
Alicia. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good day.
Windblade! Yeah! I'll race you there! No one escapes my sight!
All these vegetables and fruits hidden in these crates. And another thing in this game, you guys, if you find stuff out in the wild, just pick it up. Because you never know when that one item might come in handy.
It's so high! Seems like there's something up there.
Yes, the
But
graphics
how
indeed
do
are
we get
beautiful.
across? Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it.
Yeah, a lot of people spend quite a bit of money on this game, Chrissy.
Dragon's breath! Is that where the power's coming from?
Okay, there we go.
Phew, I'm tired. But at least this way we've helped Jean out. In the past, we were at least able to defend the city and keep it safe.
To a certain extent,
This,
Steam,
of
you can
course,
choose
is mostly
when the
thanks to
characters
Jean.
come out. Not all your characters are going to be
But now
available
with
for you to
Storm
get.
Terror
They only come
directly
out at
attacking
certain
the
times
city
of the
itself,
year.
the winds change. So too should our tactics. It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the 4 winds we were discussing earlier, if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa. I'm not saying I don't know our history, it's just... I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider, right?
Okay, Steam, to answer your question, certain characters, yeah, so certain characters will come out only certain times, and when they come out, you have about 21, 22 days to get the character, and once you miss it, then you have to wait again until that character comes back into rotation. I can't show you right now which characters are available for us to wish, or actually, maybe I can. Oh, never mind, I can. So these are the characters, this is how the wishing works. So everyone in chat, listen up. I'm going to try to do my absolute best to explain how wishing works in this game and how the pity system works and all that stuff, all right? So these are the 2 limited time characters that are on the banners. These are called banners, okay? You see in the bottom it says 5 days, 19 hours, and 38 minutes left. So after those 5 days are gone, these characters will be gone, and we don't know when they'll come back. So, which means you need resources to pull on these characters to acquire them, right? And this banner here, this is called the weapon banner. These are the 2 weapons that go with these 2 characters, right? So we got this character, Mawika, and then we have this character here, Emily. I made a story about Emily a little while ago where I pulled on this banner and I ended up getting Emily on Instagram. I made a little story about her. I'm not sure if you guys remember. But anyways, this is Emily and Mawika's weapon, alright? This banner here is for the beginners. This banner is going to disappear after we wish on it. So this one, don't even worry about this one. And this here is the standard banner, it's called. This banner has some standard characters in the game that will always be there. Standard 5-star characters, right? Remember last stream I said there's your 4-star characters and your 5-star characters. Both of these characters are 5-star characters. The characters off to the right of the screen, on the right side of Emily, those 3 characters are 4-star characters. I hope you guys are still listening, okay? I know this is a lot of information. I'm going to try my best to explain how the pity system works. So, actually, I guess first things first, I should try to explain my best to tell you guys how the resources work. Let me just move my camera here. Hold on a sec, if I could figure out how to move my camera. Sorry, give me a sec. I'm just trying to... Okay, there you go. Okay, we're gonna move the camera just right here for the time being. I wonder if it's showing on chat now. Okay, yes, there you go. My camera's moved, alright? If you see to the right side of the screen, those little blue stars that says 88, those are called primogens, alright? You get those, you acquire those anywhere in the world. You can get them from chests, from missions, from quests. You can get them more or less from a lot of different ways, alright? And if you see off to the right of primogens, those are called your standard wishes. Those wishes are only applied to the standard banner, this banner here. You can't use those blue ones on this one, or this one, okay? And there's a second type of, I guess, wish you would call it, where it's, you see how it shows 1 and it's blue? And now that we come to these banners, it's more of a rainbow color, and it says we have 0, okay? So the rainbow wishes you could only use on the limited time banners, which in this case it would be Mawika, Emily, and their weapon banners. And then this one is always here. We can always wish on this banner. So how do you get these wishes? The blue one up top, and now these purple, these like rainbowish ones. You can get them by converting your primogens into wishes. You need 160 primogens to get one wish. Okay? So, again, make sure you guys are paying attention. You guys are still keeping up with me. I know this is a lot of information. You can even go do your own bit of research yourselves if my explanation is not too good. So, you see where it says 88 right there? We need about 160 to wish one time in this game, guys. One time is 160 primogens. We have 88. When you are converting your primogens into wishes, you can decide if you want to convert them into those rainbow wishes. In this case, we have 0. You see there? The rainbow ones, again, you can only use on the limited time banners. This one, and this one, right? The 2 character banners and the weapon banner. Now this one, where it says 1, we can always use on this event wish. So you can also convert your primogens. 160 primogens gives you 1 wish, and you can use it on this, okay? Now this game has, if you see in the bottom, it says 1 wish or 10 wishes. So you can use just 1 wish, or you can use up to 10 wishes at a time. So if you want to use 10 wishes, you would need 1,600 primogens to wish 10 times on a banner. All right? Still keeping with me, guys? Keep up, listen. This is where it's going to get, a little bit complicated. You don't just get the character if you wish 1 time or 10 times. Can it happen? Yes, it is possible you can get the character if you wish 1 time or 10 times. This is where the pity comes from. It's called the pity system. Say, for instance, we have a bunch of primogens, we have a bunch of wishes. We can wish on any one of these banners. Let's say, hypothetically, we have an infinite amount, all right? And we want, let's say, Mawika, this character right here. And we use 10 wishes. Once we use 10 wishes, we are at 10 pity, you guys. That would be considered 10 pity. If we wish again, now we are at 20 pity. If we wish again a 3rd time, that is 30 pity. The pity system in this game goes up to 90, okay? 80 or 90 it goes up to. And anywhere in between 10 pity all the way up to 90 pity, you have a chance of acquiring the character, okay? So anywhere between 10 pity all the way up to 90 pity or 80 pity, you have a chance. The higher your pity goes up to, let's say we hit 50 pity or 60 pity, that's considered soft pity. So your chances kind of go a little higher as your pity increases, all right? And then once we hit around 80 pity, 90 pity, that's considered hard pity, okay? So that's how the pity system works. Now, let's say we're at 70 wishes, okay? And we're going to do another 10 pull. And we would go up to, which is now 80 pity, right? At 80 pity, let's say at 80 pity, we're going to get a character. Now at 80 pity, you have a 50-50 chance of getting the character that you want. And in this case, let's say we want Mawika. You have a 50-50 chance of getting the character, okay? If you lose your 50-50 chance, you are going to get a character from the standard wish. It's still going to be a 5-star character, you guys, but it's not going to be the intended character that you want. I know this is really complicated, a lot of information to take in, and I'm doing my best to explain it to you. Now, you lost your 50-50, you went up to 80 pity, unfortunately, you didn't get the character that you want. Now what? Now your pity resets again. You're back at 0 pity. And again, we're just making up a hypothetical. We have more wishes. We can still wish on this banner to try to get our character, okay? Now it starts all over again. We wish 10 times, we're at 10 pity again. We wish another time, 10 times, we're at 20 pity. So on and so forth. Now, the next time we get a 5-star, and that could be anywhere between 10 pity all the way up to 90 pity, but the next time we do get a 5-star, it will be guaranteed Mawika. It'll be guaranteed our intended character, okay? But it doesn't mean we just have to wish on this. We can wish on this and our pity carries over between the banners. So let's say we lost our 50-50 on this banner, right? But we changed our mind. We're like, you know what? We don't want Mawika. We want Emily now. We can still wish on this, but our next character will be guaranteed either Emily or Mawika, depending on the banner you wish on. The weapon banner is more or less the same thing. So, I'm sorry if I bored some of you guys half to sleep, but that's how the wishing works in this game. I wish someone explained that to me when I first started the game, because I wasted a lot of money thinking I'm going to get my certain character, and I didn't get it, and I thought, oh, well, I just can't get the character no more. So that's how wishing works in this game, you guys, and that's how the pity system works in this game. So, let's move on, let's play the game. Because I spent damn near like 10 minutes trying to explain that to you guys. It's good information, Trish, I know. Genshin infection sponsor me. Okay, you know what? Let me move my camera again, because I don't like the camera in that location. There we go. Much better. Oh, thank you, Sabrina. I'm trying my best. Hopefully the handful of ladies in chat that are playing this game and are really into it and really starting to enjoy this game, wishing in this game, guys, is like one of the best things you can do. Wishing on a character and getting that character, and then once you get the character, you gotta build them, make them stronger, and it's a nice little experience. So we finished that temple. We're on to Kaya's temple. Remember, we have to go to a few different temples, guys, and we need to stop Storm Terror's powers because he's terrorizing Mondstadt. Okay, Steve, thank you so much for stopping by. I knew that info because I had no idea. Yeah, no, it can be complicated, Franny, and I know because I obviously started somewhere too. But yeah. Okay, Kyla has to go. See ya, Kyla. Thank you so much for stopping by. You know, these guys really want to fight that bad. Where we're gonna give them a fight. They clearly want to fight.
Windblade! Prepare to be blown away!
You can fight anyone in this game, Sabrina. It's just, if they're a higher level, they're just going to be a little more challenging, right? So you do need to take into account. But we are here at Kaya's temple, guys.
Come closer. Can you smell that? Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slime,
if anyone's playing this game or has have any questions, guys,
oh yes,
just ask away
in chat. In there indeed.
I don't mind answering your Genshin questions.
As bustling as it may be, no, I can't imagine it will be dangerous at all. It's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed by such an atrocity.
You should be almost done.
Head in.
No?
I guess one makes offerings to the four winds anymore.
Well, it's only 6:30 here.
Yet the old winds never vanish. We need to clear out the temples for the Four Winds.
But yeah, wishing in this game, guys, a lot of people find it stressful because just that whole process of you spending your currency, or some people spend real life money and then, you know, getting up to that 50-50 point, and then you lose your 50-50 and you don't get your intended character, then you have to start all over again and build pity again. It's nerve-wracking for a lot of people, but whenever I wish for a character, it is such an exciting and fun like experience for me. I like it. Okay, so we are at Kaya's temple.
Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversaries.
Your lunch is at 8 or 9. Okay. Well, when you guys unlock Mr. Eye Patch, Kaya. Well, we're playing as him right now. Look at that. We are literally playing as Kaya. You want to play as him? Well, I'm playing as him right now. So at Kaya's temple, we get to try him out. He is a sword user, and he is, this game calls it cryo, but it's ice. So Kaya has ice powers. So we are playing as Kaya right now.
If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
So this is just kind of teaching us what the cryo element can do. It's really self-explanatory, guys.
You get after years
There's obviously water
like
here, and if you use Kaya's powers with enemies that are affected with water, or hydro it's called in this game, they are going to freeze. So, and Kaya's one of the stronger 4-stars in this game. Yes, Kaya's a 4-star. He is not a 5-star, unfortunately.
Mistaken. You don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence.
Freeze!
No escape! Go, go, Baron Button!
Cool it! Freeze!
Ah, finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
So yeah, that's Kaya, guys. Kaya's pretty cool indeed. I do like playing as him.
What's the hurry?
But I promise you guys, the second you think you found your guy crush in Genshin, as you go on and progress through the game, you'll meet new guys, new men, and you'll be like, I need him now. And then when the character does eventually come out in the store, then you're gonna want to spend money, spend your resources to get the character and to play as him. That's how this game works. That's how it sucks you in.
Dodge this!
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation.
So this is Kaya's birthday, guys.
Give you a title and make you a knight.
He has these ice shards floating around him. A little old carrot in that crate. So there's water here, guys, but there's also spikes at the bottom of the little pool of water. So we could make an ice bridge over it with Kaya, right? Because he has ice powers, or cryo, it's called in this game.
Storm Terror was once one of the 4 winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it.
Oh, I feel that, Nanomi. I'm the same way. Most of my work, if I can get done, I love doing it on my phone, rather than my computer.
The battles you just fought were sights to behold.
But some of the programs I have on my computer, you can't really run on my iPhone, so...
I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing.
Oh, would you look at that? Kaya's trying to take us out on a date.
Rewarding. No?
Just like that. How smooth is he?
Temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here.
Kaya.
You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then. Bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Turtles organize an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
What do we think about that, gentlemen, you guys?
Kaya, Knight of Favonius. Please allow me to join you on your journey. Guarding you on your journey sounds far more entertaining than any of the usual Favonius stuff.
Would you look at that, Haley? We got Kaya for free. We did his temple, and now we got him. You guys like the red hair, dude? Well, I guess we're just gonna have to keep playing and find out more about him. So we got Kaya, guys. You see? Now we can play as Kaya. We got him forever. Now we got 3 people on our party. We got the main character, Lumine, which our Lumine is called Villainess. That's why it says Villainess by her name. We have Amber. We all know Amber. And now we got Kaya. So we got, I think that's the last temple we need to go through, guys. So, why did I vote to play as a female? Oh, are you starting to regret it, Haley? But Kaya's one of the stronger 4-stars in the game, like I mentioned. So, and the enemies in this game have elemental powers too, you guys. So, that particular enemy right here, this plant, right? He's using cryo element, which is the same element as a Kaya, right?
No one escapes my sights. Get him!
And the beauty of this game is combining different elements, guys, to see like what new reactions you make. So it's always cool when you get a new character that has a slightly different element, and just combining the 2 elements. It's always cool. And it's always good to get these waypoints, guys. So anytime you see these waypoints in the world, just go and get them. It'll make traveling a lot easier for you because running around in this game is massive. It's just better off if you get the teleport waypoints.
What's the hurry?
And if we open up our map, guys, the next quest is right here, but the map isn't open. Well, it's not highlighted. We can't really see. The way you open up more regions of the map, guys, is, remember, we got to go to these statues of the seven, they're called. I know my camera's in the way, but these are statues of the seven. This one right here is a statue of the seven. So is this one. And so is this one. Anytime you go and activate a statue of the seven, it'll open up on your map a new area of the map, just so you can see around a little better. So we are going to go to this statue of the seven, just so we can open up that region of the map, so we can kind of, navigate it just a little easier.
What's the hurry?
Just like that. So we opened up this new area. Dadaupa Gorge. If that's even how you pronounce it. I need lore, damn it. And if you ever need to get healed in this game, you can come to a statue of the seven to get healed if you don't have food on hand. And there's all sorts of little puzzles and little things you can go and do as you're progressing with the quest. Like, say for instance, this little guy right here. This is called a Sealy. All you do is you pretty much just follow him. He'll take you to a couple different locations, and then he'll eventually go to the spot he needs to go. And he'll give you a little reward. Right? You see? We just got him to his place. He gave us a chest.
Fascinating.
And in that chest, we got 2 primogens. Remember, primogens, we can convert them into wishes. Wishes we could spend on character banners and get our intended characters that we like. Yes, we do need a lot of primogens to wish, but if you just play the game, guys, if you know where to get them, because there are better ways of getting primogens rather than just, going doing mundane things. One of the best ways you can get primogens, guys, is just play the story, beat the game. That's probably one of the best ways you can get wishes and primogens. So, guys, I think this is where we are gonna stop the stream. We're here at Lisa's temple. There's Miss Lisa, gorgeous as ever.
Freeze!
Little pyro slime wants to start beef or something.
Windblade!
Anyways, like I said, this is where we're gonna stop the stream, guys. Thank you so much for everyone that came out. I hope you guys learned a thing or two about Genshin, especially the wishing and the pity system and so on and so forth. But, yeah, we will be doing a part 3. This is part 2. And if you guys missed part 1, be sure to go on my channel. Part 1 is already uploaded. But when we do come back, we will be continuing with Lisa's temple. And we will be progressing with the story. So, thank you so much for everyone that came out. Love you all. And let me go read chat just for a little bit before I end the stream, because it's kind of hard to read chat and play at the same time. Those look like choo-choos. That's probably from Zelda, Haley, right?
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
See you later, Nanomi. Thank you for stopping by. Yes, part 3. We will be doing a part 3, Tracy. We'll pretty much stream this. Well, I'll try my best to stream this every single day. Good night, Lucy. Love you. I hope you have a wonderful night and sweet dreams. Okay, guys. This is where we're going to end off. Thank you so much for everyone that showed up. And, yeah, we'll see you guys in the next stream for part 3.